silhouettes burning, embers rising high.
Hey lovelies, and welcome to today's video. We are having yet another bank holiday weekend, and despite the fact that I am working, I would come along and do a little bit of a reading vlog. So I won't be doing the whole thing because on the tail end of the weekend is my other half's birthday and we're gonna spend some time together, which will be lovely. But I thought I'd hop on here quickly and show you some priority reads for the next couple of days at least. Okay, so plan for reading wise is I have the last couple of pages really of They Fear Not Men in the Woods by Gretchen McNeil, which I am buddy reading with Sneha over on TikTok, and she is finished. She completely like breezed through it. I think she gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, and I'm probably going to rate it the same because I'm having such a good time. So yeah, I'm also on the book tour for this for Black Crow PR, which is really grateful for. They gave me the book, which is very kind of them, and yeah, I'll be talking more about this during the book tour. I think I'm on the 31st of what month are we? 31st of May. That's crazy. Is when I'll be talking about this. I also started another buddy read, this time with my longtime bestie Chloe, and we're reading Lady Macbeth by Ava Reid, and I'm only like a handful of pages into this one. I started this with her on a Wednesday past when she came down to visit me, and I sort of put it down slowly because I needed to finish this one as a priority. So we'll be finishing that one, probably jumping into this one a little bit. And this one is kind of like a Lady Macbeth retelling through Lady Macbeth's perspective. So I've also got the audiobook for this one. I'll probably try and dip in and out with both of those. And then I'm also planning on trying another book that I'm on the Black Crow book tour for, and this is Gothic by Philip Fracassi, and I'm talking about this one on the 30th of May. So I do need to jump into this one sort of relatively soon. I've got so many books on the go at the minute. This one seems like a malevolent or haunted writing desk is influencing a struggling author. So excited to get to this one. Look at that gorgeous cover. And yeah, I'm also listening to a sort of romantasy. It's giving like 2010, 2012 fantasy, paranormal fantasy vibes. And it is by Jenna Showalter and it's called Heartless. And yeah, I feel like I'm not very far in, but also quite a bit has happened. We're following like two protagonists. One is this evil kind of ruling fae king whose ultimate goal is vengeance, and the other protagonist is a modern day gamer girl who stumbles into this world. Wasn't sure how I was going to feel about that originally, although I love portal magic. It was such a juxtaposition, such a contrast, and I'm glad we didn't have to stay too much in the modern world because I didn't really like that aspect of it. But I'm enjoying it. I'm sticking it on like as and when. It's very easy listening to it. So those are kind of like the 4 reads that are on the go at the minute. And as I say, aiming to finish this one momentarily. I'm probably going to do a full-length TikTok review, which I will probably share for the book tour to TikTok and Instagram. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I shall catch you shortly. A fantastic book this was. As I say, definitely going to do like a TikTok, Instagram full review. I know you can't see me, it's night time now and the light's not doing the best job, but this was absolutely brilliant. It is a forest eco horror, very slow burn with its tension and unease, and we're following Jen, who goes back to her hometown for the memorial service of her dad's remains, who went missing 6 years ago. However, she is convinced that he isn't dead. So when a group of her old friends and ex-boyfriends suggest going into the woods to kind of just make peace, I guess, and say their goodbyes, she has an ulterior motive in search for him, but she might not be the only one in the group with ulterior motives. So yeah, this was fantastic. 4.5 out of 5 stars. I loved this. Definitely give this a read if you haven't already. I have finished work for today. I've been home for a little while now, like an hour and 20 minutes, but I was just sitting down to film my review for the book tour of They Fear Not Men in the Woods by Gretchen McNeil. I absolutely adored this. So yeah, book review will be coming to Instagram and TikTok, as I've said, on either the 30th or the 31st. I cannot remember which one that is. It's in my little notes diary. And I've been reading some more of Lady Macbeth. I've also just jumped into chapter 2. I think I'm on chapter 3 now, but I managed to get to chapter 2 and then I started listening to it a little bit at the same time. And yeah, it's really like soaking in now. I'm really enjoying it. It's very atmospheric as well, and I'm finding our protagonist's inner head quite intriguing, so that's cool. Right now I'm going to go ahead and film a makeup video for The Foundling by Stacey Halls, because I wanted to do a little makeup and book review sort of duo thing that I've been doing recently. I did that for They Fear Not Men in the Woods, sorry, How to Survive Camping, The Man with No Shadow, and also volumes 1 and 2 of The Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague, which volumes 3 and 4 became available on my ebook app, ebook library app today, so I'll probably jump into those at some point over the weekend as well. I totally forgot that tomorrow I'm hanging out with my cousins and I might film a couple of clips there. But yeah, back to The Foundling. I cannot remember for the life of me where I have put my copy of my book. I do not know where it is. And I'm very confused because I feel like there's multiple places where I could have put it. Multiple places being like 3 or 4. But it's not there. And I don't know if I can say that I've lost it now. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I've lost the book somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna do all that.
Fire, the flame won't die. Intertwine, darling, you and I. And my heart beats cold, just let go. Did I lose my mind into mercury? Yes, am I going blind? Sit quiet. Barely scratching the surface. This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace. I'm up all night and we're intertwined. Darling, you and my heart beats cold under your control. Just let go. Did I lose my mind in your mercury? Yes, am I going blind? Sit quiet. Beats cold under your control. Just a false echo. I'm a ghost. Did I lose my mind in your mercury eyes? Am I going blind? You're the reason why. And my heart beats cold under your control. Just a false echo. Did I lose my mind in your mercury? Yes, am I going blind? Sit quiet. The silhouette's burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire. The flame won't die. Intertwine, darling, you and I. And my heart beats cold under your control. Just let go. scratching the surface. This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace. I'm up all night and we're intertwined. Darling, you and I, and my heart beats cold under your control. Just a false echo. Did I lose my mind in your mercury eyes? Am I going blind? Reason why beats cold under your control. Just a false echo. I'm a ghost. Did I lose my mind in your mercury eyes? Am I going blind? You're the reason why. And my heart beats cold under your control. Just a false echo. Did I lose my mind in your mercury eyes? Am I going blind? The reason why. The silhouette's burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire. The flame won't die. Intertwined, darling, you and I. And my heart beats cold under your control. Just a false echo. Did I lose my mind in your mercury eyes? Am I going blind? The reason why.
Everybody, so it is now Tuesday and I think we're going to go and try and have a beach day. Don't know how much I will get reading because I tried to read a load last night and I was just absolutely like too hot and just mind melting to concentrate on anything. My mouth is dehydrated, it's so hot. And I know everybody's like, oh, we always like wish for the hot good weather and then we complain. I have never in my life wished for hot weather. I do not do well in the hot weather. I struggle. So yeah, this is me saying I'm not like the others. I didn't want this, I didn't ask for this, but we've got this and it is beautiful, but it's just too hot for me. So in terms of what I've been reading, I have been listening and reading the Lady Macbeth book, and I've not got much left to read, which is awesome. So I'll probably stick on the audiobook for that now whilst I have something to eat. And then I've also been listening to Heartless. I think I'm like 80% in, and I've got very much the same sort of feelings that I had in the beginning. It's a fun time, I'm enjoying it, but it's not very memorable. It is very like 2012 kind of dated feeling, even though I think it's a newer release, like in the last couple of years at least. And I also have been dipping in and out of the manga for Elfen Lied, which is, yeah, it's definitely more, there's a lot of nudity than I remember when I watched the anime like years and years and years ago. So some things I'm having to be like, oh, okay, move on to the story, you know, because that's not what I was expecting at all. But yes, that is, oh, and there's Elsa. She was underneath the sofa to keep cool. I thought she must have been like under the bed or something. I couldn't find her. Hello. Let me show you, hold on. She's just crawled out. Hello, little one. You okay? You warm as well? So yeah, that's been what I've been reading, doing some colouring. I went to an animal sanctuary with my cousins on the Sunday. That was really fun.
Barely scratching.
Horrible angle, but thought I'd quickly hop on and say that yesterday I did in fact finish Lady Macbeth. I ended up giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. It was not what I was expecting. It was not, I don't know, it just felt like it was trying a bit too much to honour the original, so much so that it didn't feel like it added anything new or that I could really connect to the characters. Yeah, a little bit disappointing, but I will still try more from the author. And then I also picked up Gothic by Philip Fracassi, and I'm about 2 chapters into that so far, so I don't have super many thoughts right now. But yeah, I thought I'd hop on, even though I was about to close out the vlog. This will be it, so I'll say my bye-byes now, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Catch you later. Bye.
This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace.